Hi everybody, welcome to the Cool Down Vlog. It's a new year, 2020 is over. We're in 2021, huzzah! So, I'm going to try not to complain as much in these videos, as I'm sure everyone's noticed who's been watching, that I've been complaining less about traffic just because, that's not always the most positive note to have the channel on. Even though I'm not always the biggest smiling guy, still, it's not good to always be negative. So, for this one, I'm just going to keep it kind of simple. I am, again, late because I had a long weekend and just never caught up on sleep, so I was really tired and didn't want to wake up. But it is what it is. So, things about this weekend. So, this weekend I got to go take Sledgehammer out for a test drive because Max wanted to make sure that everything was copacetic before the last part showed up, and that way all he has to do is just put it on, get it painted, primed, painted, and put on, and then we're done. And took it out for a test drive, and I feel bad for saying this, but I kind of had forgotten how much fun it was to drive Sledgehammer. So I had an absolute blast driving him, and he seemed like he enjoyed being driven like I drive him all the time again. So that was really, really nice to be able to drive Sledgehammer again. Nothing was wrong with the car, ran just fine. The reason he was having me test drive it was a problem that already existed in the car, which I have yet to track down, but I have an idea of what it might be. And that is, there's what's called a Panhard bar, and then there's a Panhard relocation bar, which is a bar that attaches to the Panhard bar. And I had gotten one for the True Dual 3-inch exhaust I had on it last year, and I had issues with the clearance and everything, and then I took it off, and I noticed that dink, and I think what it is that the Panhard bar is hitting the Panhard bar relocation bar. So that's my thoughts. So maybe I'll go looking for just a stock bar and put it back in there and see if that fixes it, or actually get it up there and put my hand up there and see if I can feel if there's any paint taken off, and then I could definitely know if it was that was what it was. So that's it for the Camaro. Little Fiat, I got my little scan tool for it, and I hooked it up, and it was before my last check engine light was for a brake circuit A. Code P0571, I believe, and then this one was for brake circuit B, or code P0703, I believe. And so I looked on the forums, asked a couple of the groups, and they said it's the brake switch, and that's the switch behind your brake pedal that makes your brake lights come on when you press the brake, and apparently a couple other systems do checks through there. But the funny part was, I hook it up and go through looking for the code, and I find the code, and I'm messing around with the app because it's an app that lets me see some other stuff the car is doing. And so while I'm looking at it, lo and behold, what do I find? The code just decides to go back to stored and clear off the dash. So I haven't had a check engine light the rest of the weekend when I've been driving around here and there. So for now, it's fixed till I can get the switch in, which will be not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. I don't know why it takes so long, but whatever. I've got some other stuff I'm going to be doing on the little Fiat soon. I'm not going to say it. It's my little secret project, except that they say that there's a project coming up on it. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I don't really have much more to say, and like I said, I'm trying not to be as negative with the filler, so we'll see if it works. You guys let me know if you like this way or if you liked it better when I was complaining about traffic, because, I'm honestly, y'all are what makes the channel keep going, so your opinion matters to me, so just comment in the video and let me know one way or the other. So that's going to be it for this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Also, by the way, this is, again, like I said in the previous video, this is going to be video number 1, because each year we're going to just reset it back to 1, so that way it's easier for me to keep track of the numbers. So just look at the date if you're confused by which video this is. Look at the date or the year, and that way you'll know which one you're on. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.